You think you're in control, but you're not. You plan your trades. You set your targets. You measure your risk. Every move you make is intentional. Deep down, though something else is moving you, that much is clear. The chart is irrelevant. The data is irrelevant. It's not the signal. It's fear and greed. These are the two invisible forces that shapes every decision you make. They whisper in your ear. They cloud your judgment. They compel you to act when you should remain still. Today, we expose the illusion. It's essential to understand the real psychology of control. Fear begins the moment you risk something real. You enter a trade. Your heart beats faster. You watch the candles move. Make no mistake, every tick feels personal. You see red and you panic. You see green and you hesitate. Fear changes your time perception. Seconds feel like hours. And suddenly, your strategy is no longer effective. Fear of loss is powerful. It's clear that the loss isn't the most painful aspect. It represents loss, failure, rejection. This is proof that you were wrong. Many traders make the mistake of cutting winners too early. They're not trying to win. They're determined not to lose. But every time you act from fear, you're building a habit of hesitation. And hesitation. This is the death of clarity. True mastery does not come from removing fear. You understand it. You can't delete fear. You can only observe it. The professional doesn't trade without fear. He trades despite it. He sees fear as a signal. This is not a stop sign. Take a moment to breathe. I'm not running. Understand fear, and you will understand everything. It becomes awareness. And awareness. It becomes strength. Greed arrives disguised as confidence. It's clear that this appears after a win. You feel untouchable. Every click feels right. The rush is intoxicating. Dopamine floods your system. You're not trading the market anymore. You're trading your emotions. Greed tells you. You've figured it out. You're in the zone. Just one more trade. And just like that, it's clear that one more trade is one too many. Greed isn't about wanting more money. It's about demanding more certainty. You start believing you can control the outcome. The market will bend to your will. But the moment you think you've mastered it, the market reminds you. It's clear that you haven't mastered anything. Greed blinds you to the process. It makes you chase what was never yours to begin with. The wise trader understands something simple. Forcing a trade is a bad idea. Missing a trade is cheaper. He trades to win the war. This is not every battle. Patience is his weapon. Discipline is his shield. and awareness is his compass. Profit doesn't come from more trades. It stems from sound judgment. The one who can wait. It always wins over the one who must act. You build systems. You backtest, optimize, and refine. You tell yourself, this time I will control the outcome. But deep down, you know. The market is indifferent. You can't control the chart. You can't control the news. It is impossible to control the reaction of millions of minds. The money is moving immediately. Control in trading is an illusion. This is a comforting story. That is a clear attempt to hide your discomfort with uncertainty. The paradox is this: stop trying to control everything. You gain control, not of the market. It is about you. You have the ability to control your breathing. Your patience is appreciated. Your reaction to loss. That's real power. That's real control. The best traders don't predict. They adapt. They don't chase perfection. They seek balance. The market is not a puzzle to be solved. This is a mirror. Understand it. Every trade is a reflection of your state of mind. Your discipline is reflected in every result. The more you control your inner world, it is essential that the outer chaos does not move you. The illusion fades, and in its place, it's clear. Fear and greed will always be there. They're not enemies. It's clear they're signals. The problem isn't emotion. Identification is the issue. When you think you are your fear, you are your own worst enemy. When you think you're greedy, you have no power to choose. But when you can observe them, you rise above them. The trader who masters himself. It does not chase control, he creates calm. Real control is essential. This is not about changing the world around you. You must change the world within you. This is the psychology of profit.